Hi guys, this is Winifred from Loystar. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you how to sell the variant of a product. You know the way you could have a product and it comes in different types. I mean, you could have a shirt that comes in different sizes or a shirt that comes in different colors. Whatever it is that you're selling, most times you have the variant of a particular product. Now, instead of you to upload the same product multiple times with different type of variants it has, all you have to do is upload one product and create variants for them. So instead of having your Loystar account looking all jumbled together with so many same products, you just have to upload one and create a variant for it. So let's say I want to create a variant for this female floral top. All I have to do is click on it. Now come down to actions and click on edit. So as you can see, I already have a product name. You could actually include a product description. You know, there's some items, especially if you sell online or if you have a website, someone who wants to buy for you wants to have a better understanding of what the item is like. Does it stretch? What kind of material is it made out of? So you can actually create a product description here. I'm not creating one right now. So should this product be tracked? One of our features is that the platform allows you to track your inventory without having to manually count your stock from time to time. So once you input the quantity that you have on the platform, every time you sell, it automatically records how much you should have left. So it is easy for you to actually keep track of your inventory. Oh, I have one of this left, I have two of this left, so I need to restock. So should this product be tracked? Of course, click on yes. We want to know how much products we have from time to time. So stock units, depending on whatever it is that you sell, your stock units could be in pieces, could be in packs, could be in carton, could be in bag, kg, but this particular item is a piece. What quantity do I have? I have 9, as you see that I've inputted before. If the item is taxed, if there's a tax on the item, you can actually click on tax. If you click on tax, it will require what type of tax it is that you're charging on the item and the percentage, but this item isn't taxed. So does this product have variance? This is what we're going. It does. So now, you're required, 4 things are required of you. The type of variant, the value of variant, the price of variant, and the quantity of variant. You know, you can have a clothes or a shoe, the same type of shoe, different sizes, and they cost differently. So you're required to input the details so that when you want to check out, you won't have any problem. So in this case, now this particular item has a white background but a flowery pattern. So I have other items, this particular type, that have a different background but the same flowery pattern. So what type of variant it is? Is it the color, value? The one I have here is white. I also have a red with the same flowery pattern, so the value is red. The price, this one costs 4,500 naira. Let's assume it also the red also costs 4,500 naira. If the price is different, you can actually input the price of the particular variant that you're creating. What quantity of this red do I have? You can see I have the total number as 9, but the quantity of this red I have is say 3, and I add. That is all. I've created a red variant. So let's say this cloth also comes in pink with the same flowery pattern. And it also costs 4,500 naira. And this time I had to add 4 of this, and I'll just add here. So that is basically how to create a variant of an item. Come down here to click edit product. My product has been edited. You can actually create as many variants as you want, depending on what you're selling and the type of variant that it has. So let's come down to switch sell mode here. I want to sell that female floral top. This female floral top. Once I click on it, it will require me to pick the variant I am selling because I have already inputted that this particular top comes in different variants. So now, as you can see, I added red and I added pink. So if I'm checking out, which one is the customer buying? Is it the red one, is it the pink one, or is it the white one? So the customer is buying the red one. All I have to do is click on the red and I'll add. And as you can see here, the red female floral top has been added to my cart. Come here to search out for customers. I'm selling to Funke Ojo. She's a regular customer. You can check out our other videos on how to add a new customer. And you check out. She's shipping with cash. Click on cash and The top cost 4,500 naira. She's paying me 5,500 naira. The system automatically calculates how much change supposed to get. Supposed to get 1,000 naira change. All I have to do is record sales, and that's it. I could print receipts or just click on OK. Is she paying with a card? She's also buying the red top, but she wants to pay with a card this time around. Click on Funke Ojo, checkout. To process card transaction, make sure you have collected the card, you have processed the transaction, because once you click on card here, the sale automatically records. But if the card now has a problem or the transaction wasn't successful, you've actually recorded a sale that you didn't make. So make sure you've collected the card, you've processed the transaction on your POS, and you've collected your money before coming here to click on card, because it will automatically record. As you can see, the sale has been successfully recorded. You can either print receipt or you can click on OK. So that's basically how you create variants on Loystar. It's very easy to use, very simple, and I mean, you don't need so much training on this. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.